Saturday, December 17th. Johnny Sabo, you won this prize pack. And I hope you brave the storm to come and pick everything up. It's going to be at the Varsity Arena today for Brampton versus everyone. Welcome to the DO Boxing Show. I'm your host, Dameon Okposio, and thanks for tuning into this episode. It is early in the morning on Saturday, December the 17th, 2016. Brampton versus everyone is taking place this afternoon, and I have a lot to do today, so I thought I'd whip out this episode first thing in the morning, and I wanted to thank everybody that purchased tickets in advance. I want to thank you in advance for doing that. It helps, because whether you have sponsors or not for an event, when you purchase tickets, it helps in terms of securing all those small things that you have to pay for when it comes to an event. Trophies, doctor, posters, design, and all the small things that you may or may not see or notice when it comes to a show. Everybody's worked tremendously hard on this event, which is a collaborative event between myself, Richard Lewis, and Ajaz Khan. And Richard and Ajaz have been in the sport a very long time, very knowledgeable guys. And we knew that when we undertook to do this December 17th, that there would be the chance that there might be bad weather or, it was really close to Christmas. But it was something that everybody wanted, and we went through with it. And I would say that we're proud of the show, even though it hasn't taken place yet. But I wanted to definitely thank all the people that stepped up and could purchase tickets in advance. And I also want to thank all the people that make it out today despite the weather, and that's also very much appreciated as well. Some other small housekeeping things that I wanted to put out there. I really appreciate all the feedback that I've been getting from everyone through the show, whether it's on the YouTube channel, through email, or through Twitter. For people that are sending me emails or requests from equipment manufacturers to just people making general inquiries. I know some of it is spam, and I know sometimes it's kind of like it's a blast-all effect. For the people that it isn't spam to, if you're going to contact me, don't just contact me with a hi in an email. I really appreciate it. It's polite, yes, but if you could help me get to whatever point it is that you're trying to get to, whatever you're looking for. Sometimes I get requests for donations and stuff like that. I appreciate it. If I can help at the time, I definitely will. I go out and I sell on my behalf to try and get stuff from sponsors, and sometimes you'll see me post that I've gotten items from different sponsors here and there. And sometimes I'm more than happy to pass those items along. But sometimes I already have a plan for it. Most of the stuff that I see, I do give something to, or if somebody's got a GoFundMe, Razor.com page, or a fundraiser page, or whatever it is, most of the time I will donate something to it. So keep it coming. I don't mind the requests for items or donations, because if I can, I will. And a lot of times if I got my own swag or logoed up stuff, I will give that as well. That's the reason why I make that stuff. But if I can't, I'll just let you know. So if you can send me or get to that information right away. Maybe some people don't like you to go straight for the jugular right away, but I do. I appreciate it. I've got numerous businesses to run, so sometimes it's really hard for me to go back and forth an hour on a texting or on an email because I'm on the move. So that's just a little bit of piece of advice. It helps me out. And just because I don't have an item today doesn't mean you can't hit me up next month and the month after that and the month after that and the month after that. And I'll just let you know as I go along what I do have or what I can contribute or what I have available. Second, if you cancel numerous times on me, whatever it is, whether it's appointment, an appointment, a meetup or something like that, yeah, I may not make another meeting with you right away, or again, and that's just the reality of it. So, sometimes I feel like if somebody's not making what I'm doing a priority, I'm not going to make them a priority either, and that's just the way that goes. I'm very upfront, and I try not to be rude. So if you're wondering if that's the situation, just ask me, and I'll let you know. But that's just business, and it's nothing personal. I have nothing personal against anybody. And same that goes with support. So, I get asked a lot for a lot of different things. I can honestly say I'm donating over $10,000 a year consistently. I give, and it's chopped up into a lot of different things, like the $500 scholarship, sending equipment different places, or overseas. There's a lot of different things I'm involved in. So I don't mind giving, but a lot of times I do make decisions too on support. So if I've known somebody for a while and they haven't even purchased a $5 magazine from me, yeah, that might impact my decision. Not always, but it may, and that's just information for I always hear information third hand. Unfortunately, a lot of times people aren't calling me directly, and that will be probably the last bit of housekeeping that I'll say is conversation. I love it. So if my number is very public. It's out there. If you have a question regarding anything, whether it is about counseling, equipment, any piece of business that you've done, call me, and I would welcome the one-on-one conversation. I think a lot of times that can wrap up things a lot faster than sending numerous texts. I understand people are busy. I understand the need for texting. I understand the need for emails. A lot of my sponsors, business partners, that's the way that we communicate, email. But if you're local, or if you have the opportunity for a phone call, or if you're not local and you want me to call you, I'm more than willing to do that as well. I'm just looking to build more partnerships, and I'm always looking to do business, and anything that moves the sport of boxing forward. So this episode was mainly about thanking the people that were involved and made Brampton versus everyone occur. Thank you to the DO crew, very reliable. I really appreciate you guys. In the spirit of Christmas, these guys are my family, and the guys from my crew that are able to make it out, thank you so much. The guys that aren't, I appreciate all the support and help leading up to the event, as always. So thank you very much. This is just an episode just to say thank you for Brampton versus everyone. I'm looking forward to the event. I'm excited to see the fights myself, and I think it's going to be a good day. Remember, you can ask us any questions related to boxing by sending us a message through Twitter at DOKPOSIO, or through email at okposio@hotmail.com. Thanks for tuning into this episode, and we'll catch you in the next one.